day, someone looked at me and said, "You look like an oversized cow." Another day, someone added, "You look fat." These words, likely funny for the people who said them, became permanent markers in my memory. For a long time, I was upset about how I looked, too concerned about the perception of people about me, but then something changed. Today, I'll be sharing how you can turn body shaming into self-faming. For those of you who have been body shamed before, I want to let you know that you are not alone. In today's world where people find joy in using words to create ripples of self-doubt and insecurity, we need to practice how to reclaim confidence and self-worth. The idea of body shaming defines as the act of making negative comments about someone's body. It's neither new nor isolated. It's a cultural epidemic, especially in school, among family members and friends, whether face-to-face or online. Body shaming leads to negative psychological outcomes, including depression, anxiety, and eating disorders. The normalization of body shaming perpetuates a culture where worth is measured against unattainable standards. For instance, consider the impact of social comparison theory, which posits that individuals evaluate themselves against others, often unfavorably in the age of Instagram, TikTok filters, and created perfection. Body shaming amplifies this disparity. When someone called me an oversized cow, this insult wasn't just about my body. It was a reflection of societal standards that equate thinness with beauty. That single comment became the stone in the lake of my self-perception, sending ripples far beyond the initial insult. Fortunately, the same ripple effect applies to positive words. The study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that affirmations and constructive feedback significantly boost self-esteem and resilience. One example of affirmation could be a friend saying, "You have such a calming presence." It makes people feel at ease. On the other hand, constructive feedback might sound like, "You have such a great speaking voice," but with a bit more projecting it, "You could be an incredible public speaker." Both types of positive words show us that we are more than our appearance and we highlight a unique value we bring to the world. This is me to self-faming, which is about reclaiming the narrative. It's about turning the stones thrown at us into the foundation of a stronger, more resilient self. If we collectively choose to focus on kindness and positive affirmations, we can counteract the pervasive culture of body shaming. Looking back, I wish I had responded differently to the oversized cow comment. If I had known what I know now, I would have said, "Cows are symbols of nourishment, strength, and abundance. Thank you for the compliment." That would have been more than just words. It would have been an act of reclaiming my power and embracing self-acceptance. Another thing I practiced was self-compassion. Practicing self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. This practice is not only transformative but essential in creating positive ripples in your life and our community, while individual resilience is crucial. The burden of combating body shaming cannot rest solely on individuals. Society must shift its narrative. Media outlets, educators, and influencers play pivotal roles in redefining beauty standards and promoting inclusivity. Thankfully, we are seeing initiative and body-positive influencers addressing this. I believe that schools here, present and globally, are doing the best they can, but we can all agree that body shaming is still going on, and more needs to be done to inspire self-faming in our schools. To everyone in this room and around the world, be the stone that creates positive ripples. Resist the urge to judge others based on appearance. And if you don't have anything positive to say, choose silence. It's a gift more valuable than words that wound. Before I close, let me speak briefly to those who may have been body shamed before. But the shaming doesn't only stem from the hurtful words of others. It often begins with the silent, unkind things we tell ourselves. Social media, with its curated perfection, can amplify this inner voice of comparison. But here's the truth. You don't have to subscribe to those ideals. When someone tries to body shame you, consider this. Their words are more a reflection of their struggles than your truth. Perhaps they are blind to your brilliance or unable to see beyond the surface or battling insecurities of their own. Instead of letting their words diminish you, use them as a mirror to reflect your strength. If they say you are too fat, remind them that your body is a vessel of power, beauty, and life. Your worth cannot be defined by anyone's narrow view. If they call you too thin, remind them that your strength isn't always visible, but it's always present. Let them know that resilience, determination, and inner power isn't measured by size, it's measured by spirit. If they say you are too tall, stand taller. It's not your fault they are short. Besides, height isn't measured. Height is your ability to rise above the challenges and to see the world from a broader perspective. If they say you are too short, remind them that even the smallest flames can light up the darkest rooms. And greatness isn't measured by height, it's measured by the impact you make. If they call you small head, smile and remind them that big ideas often come in small packages. If they call you big head, this is because your head is clearly built to carry dreams, wisdom, and ideas big enough to change the world, whatever it is. There's always something positive you could bring to the table. Let that be your narrative. Your story is yours to tell. Your beauty is yours to define. Your worth is yours to claim. You have officially been inducted into the Self-Faming Club. Thank you for listening.